Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. La Pietra Hawai'i School for Girls is celebrating their 59th anniversary. And this school year, they welcome their new head of school, Jennifer Grems, who's been working with Hawaii's youth for nearly 30 years. Now we brought her in because we have to talk all about not only the 59 years, but how this has been for you as a new head of school. So thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me. It's been pretty exciting, and I would say it's also been really inspiring. So I think about La Pietra being a school of significance and relevance since 1964, so nearly 60 years. And our founding mothers, Lorraine Day Cook and Barbara Cox Anthony, you know, if you think about that time in history, the importance of providing access to education where young women could, you know, find their voice, explore their passions, you know, figure out the difference between, you know, interests and passions, and then find a purpose. All while really remaining steadfast to our mission, right, which is to educate young women to lead a life of purpose, while also leaning into our core value of kahiao, that spirit of selfless giving.
Absolutely. You know, several times I've been on the campus, I've got to talk story with some of the girls, and it just seems like you're really creating a beautiful environment where they can thrive. Smaller class sizes, that one-on-one connection that they have with their teachers. And I feel like with our youth, nothing beats that, right?
Absolutely. So again, the opportunity for the building of relationships and exploring passions and interests, and the importance of finding a voice, and then learning how to, you know, have that voice go to work for you.
Absolutely. And, you know, recently you guys had announced that you are offering free tuition to students who have been impacted by the Maui wildfires. How has that been going so far?
Yeah, thank you. So I continue to be thankful that La Pietra is able to provide this access to education, and it's not just education; it's all of those things in a child's journey that are so important. Meeting the needs that are, you know, breakfast and lunch, the school supplies, the access to HIPAA-compliant mental health services, curriculum and instruction, laptops, and what we know about education is that it can provide a sense of stability and normalcy, and at a time when things are not normal and not stable and really hard, to provide that opportunity, if it's right for these families at this time, they are welcome for as long as they want to be at La Pietra. And again, it's at no cost while their families are figuring out the road ahead, because we know that it's not going to be a short journey. It's going to be a long journey, and it's going to be hard. So if there's any way that we can provide that relief during that time of day, and again, that sense of normalcy and stability, I'm thankful that La Pietra has the ability to provide this access at this time.
And we are so grateful for you and, of course, La Pietra for opening up your school to all those victims with the Maui wildfires. So thank you so much for sitting down with me today.
Thank you.
Okay, well, if you'd like to find out more about La Pietra, visit their Diamond Head campus during their fall open house. That's on November 5th. Register online at lapietra.edu/open house. Now stay with us. We've got Neighborhood Deli, Butcher and Bird in the High Now kitchen ahead of Oktoberfest celebrations. Then you know her as 5-Foot Foodie. Yeah, our social influencer today is Karina. She's gonna give us her top 5 Oahu eateries. Which got us wondering, what's your favorite spot to grab a bite to eat on Oahu? That's our Facebook question of the day. Let us know by commenting on the live streaming video on our Facebook page at Hawaii News Now. We'll check in on some of your comments and read them live on air right here on High Now Daily. We'll be right back.